But when we do break out into sections or our labs, they're generally around 20 people.
So it's not scary.
Not as scary.
Oh, right.
Okay, we have one question. Are you part of any clubs on campus, and how available are opportunities for internships?
I am not part of any club. Well, I kind of started the student reentry club, but I don't have that time to stay here. I commute. I don't live here. It's harder for me, but I am involved because of the most part. The most important thing when you're here is not only the classwork and the schoolwork you do, is what you do outside, what internships you have, what jobs you do here. So that's why I am a student assistant for 4 sections in transition courses, and I also do mentoring. And we have career counseling here, career counseling, career center, that they will send you emails almost every day of internships available. They do career first, so it's really easy to get internships and jobs, or just talking to your professor. Sometimes if you're the student that is engaging and answering the questions and just participating, the professor will ask you, I want you to be in my research. I want you to be in my lab. I want you to get into grad school. I'm going to write you a letter of recommendation. So they reward that type of behavior if you are in. So that's why you need to be reading. You need to get prepared. It's not, I was like this. It's not like in community college. I just skimmed through the material and went along. And no, here everybody's competitive, so you have to shine, especially in large classes. They have to know who you are in order for them to offer you something. Yeah.
Going on the competition aspect of that, there's definitely a lot of internship opportunities and clubs. They're just very competitive, especially the internships. So you have to put your best into whatever you're doing. I'm personally only a part of one group. It's called EOP-SA, which is the Student Association of EOP that I have. But I didn't join that or I didn't start going to their events until this year because I kind of, like I mentioned before, I missed my gap of where downtime was at the beginning of the semester to get involved. And by the time that I wanted to get involved, the semester was almost over. So this semester I'm just part of that group.
I joined a professional engineering society, and it's hard to manage when you're joining too many groups. So I usually just try to just pick one group that I'll get involved with, and with that fraternity society, they're all engineering students or computer science students, so they kind of understand that they don't want to overload members. So I think that was a good move because that helps you be exposed to more internships. As a computer science major, or engineering major, there's tons of companies that are here daily or weekly. They have career fairs set up, but it is competitive. So you do need to be polished when you go into those things, and you do need to prepare for them, just like anything else.
Okay, so we have time for one last question.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask about your major. Like, what kind of work is often associated with cognitive science?
You can pretty much do anything with it. You can go into the medical field. You can go into the tech field. You can do what else? A lot of the time, those are the biggest two. Either you're doing it so you can do the neuroscience part of it and get into med school instead of doing pre-med. Or you do it because you want to get into the tech field, but you don't want the intensity of a CS major or computer science major. But you can also do education. It's a big part of it because it's about how people learn. And I think that's kind of, my focus is going to be kind of like the tech education side of it, mushed together somehow. But yeah, you can pretty much do a lot of things with the process.
So I have one very last quick thing for you.
Just, can I add something?
Yes.
We have the career library, which you type your major, and they will list tons of jobs that you could do with that major. So, and you have it for free, just to go and do assessments and exams to see what if you don't know what you want to do with your life,